The second annual Grimsby Glam Gala is set for May 10th at the Grimsby Art Gallery and Library, a fitting location as the proceeds from the event support all three, the gallery, the library, and the museum in the West Niagara town. We're here with Janet Oakes from the museum and Julia Marmora from sponsor Harmony Jewelers. Janet, what can we expect on that date?
The Glam Gala is a great event. It supports, like you said, it supports all three of the cultural institutions in Grimsby, the library, the public art gallery, and the museum. That night you can expect free tastings from several local people, including Camiso's Winery, Malavoir, and 40 Creek. There's great food from Chef Brad Rampel. He's going to be doing past hors d'oeuvres. There's going to be a bar, cash bar there as well, silent auction, and a live auction.
Music as well?
Music. Yes, we're going to have the Niagara Symphony Orchestra is coming with their wind quintet, as well as a harpist, and her name is, I don't remember, Lisa Warren is her name, and she's going to be doing harping throughout doing harp music throughout the event, and then the Niagara Symphony Orchestra will be doing several sets as well.
Is this a situation where people are mulling about? They're not sitting down and having a dinner?
Exactly. It's past hors d'oeuvres. Well, there'll be lots of tables where you can lean up against. There will be chairs for sitting, but it's mostly to be there and to be social amongst friends and great sponsors throughout the night.
Good segue there, Julia, to you, one of the sponsors, Harmony Jewelers. You brought some of the items. Are these for the silent or the live auction?
So these are for a live auction, and yes, Harmony Jewelers is a gold sponsor for this event here. We're donating an auctioneer, a live auctioneer, as well as 5 jewelry pieces, 3 of which I have here.
Can we see one of those?
Yeah, absolutely. So for example, I have this beautiful diamond ring here. It appraises at $4,300, and for something like this, you can bid on it with no reserve, as with all of the pieces as well. I have another one in 10 karat gold. The appraisal on something like this here is $5,200, and once again, no reserve to bid on something like this.
So someone's going to leave that evening with a really good deal.
Yeah,
right?
Somebody will be very happy, and then so this will go back to the foundation for the Glam Gala.
Why did Harmony sponsor this particular event?
Well, Harmony Jewelers is a local family business. You know, we've been in business since 1975, and they're a really good sort of pillar in the community.
Let's get back to the gala. What are the funds used for, Janet?
So the funds are split equally between the 3 institutions. And this year, the library and the art gallery are using the funds to help enhance the programming for their buildings. And the museum is using the funds for a permanent Grimsby History Gallery. So what we're doing is we're putting in a gallery that will be there for the next 10 years, and it will tell the story of Grimsby, and it will always be in place. So when you come into the museum, there will always be that Grimsby history overview in place.
What is the cost of completing that job?
It's quite a bit of money. We have applied for quite a few grants. Right now, we're looking at probably about $135,000 for that.
Tell me what's on at the museum right now.
Right now at the museum, we have a traveling exhibit from the Montreal Holocaust Museum, and then coming in the next couple of weeks, the history of Grimsby agriculture, called Grown in the Garden of Grimsby, will come into play. And then after the Holocaust Museum exhibit leaves, we will have Grimsby Beach.
That's a popular item amongst people who travel to Grimsby and who live in Grimsby,
exactly,
right?
Grimsby
People
Beach.
Continue to be fascinated by the style of those homes, but also the way it all came together.
Yeah, so Grimsby Beach is, it's been around for a very long time. It started out as a Methodist camp, and it just grew. It grew through Methodist camp to cottagers to it was not a midway, but sort of just like a carnival type thing for there. They had the midway, they had a roller coaster, and now it's turned into like a beautiful place for people to live with the beautiful cottages, the painted ladies. They're painted in such amazing colors, and that's what draws a lot of people down to the beach nowadays, is to go look at these amazing cottages.
What will go in that permanent exhibit?
In the permanent exhibit, we will have many stories from Grimsby. It'll start with the time before the Loyalists showed up with the neutral nation, and then it'll talk about the Loyalists, Grimsby Beach. It will talk about the basket factories, agriculture, some famous Grimsbonians is what we're called.
Grimsbonians.
Grimsbonians. Some famous Grimsbonians have brought in and are lending us some great pieces from their history and their time in Grimsby. So keep an eye out for that. It's going to be really exciting when people see who's donated to the gallery.
Details for the tickets for the Glam Gala.
For the Glam Gala, the tickets are available at glamgala.ca. And you can can order them online through there. We also have you also can visit some of our great sponsors. Our sponsors are, including our gold sponsors, are Harmony Jewelers, Spaceless Media, Camiso's Estate Winery, and 40 Creek, of course. Our silver sponsor is Liuna Local 837. Our media sponsors are 88.5 The Lake, which is a new radio station in Grimsby, as well as News Now, the new newspaper. Our bronze sponsors are Sherwin-Williams and Aspira Lincoln Park. And our in-kind sponsors are Malabar Wine Company. So visit those great people as well. And tickets are on sale right now. They're $80 a ticket. So come on down and purchase your tickets and support history in Grimsby and culture in Grimsby.
May 10th, 7 to 11 p.m. Ladies, thanks for coming in today.
Thank
Thanks,
you.